What a lovely day!
Good morning, my fellow YouTubians. It is day 35 and 186.2. That's right. I have crossed the 10-pound down mark. I've talked about it a little bit more in upcoming video clips. Just wanted to share it. 904 steps yesterday, over 13,000 steps. But yeah, scroll up, take a look at the weight loss. 10.5 pounds total weight loss. Hey, I'm really excited about that. Just met another one of my goals. Let's talk about it some more. Good morning, my fellow YouTubians. Hey, it's a special day today. According to my chart, I have broken the 10 pounds off mark.
I've been dreaming for this moment for so long.
That's right. Measured this morning. 3 or 4 times I measured because I wanted to make sure. Weighed myself. 186.2. Not too bad. I was pretty happy about that. 35 days it says, but it's probably more than that. A couple of days more than that. Based on when I started. Sorry about all the background noise with the cars, but it's commute time here. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we're going to get a lot more cars today than normal. But I had to get out. Thought it was going to be a sunny day, but it turned out to be overcast, which isn't so bad. I get to walk Elvis. So he's happy about that, and yeah, so I thought I'd do a quickie.
I'd like a quickie.
Not gonna be a quickie. Thought I'd do a live video today.
It's alive!
Just some things. One was the progress of where I am today, so I was real happy about that, and I'm going to continue to be happy about it until something else changes. But yeah, can't complain. Happy about that. So whatever I'm doing seems to be working. One of the things that I wanted to reiterate was I'm not killing myself. You know, I knew head what was bad from a food intake, you know, and I'm sure I have other things that are still bad, and if I cut those out, I'd probably have shed a few extra pounds at this time, and I might need to do that to shed the next 10. So, and what I said, set goals. And this is a goal, number of pounds off, and then my next goal is to hit a certain weight. So it just so happens that my next goal is going to be really close to this one. So I want to hit 185, so that's only a pound and a couple tenths, you know, 1.2 pounds down. So I'm really close to that. So once I hit that, then I'll set my next goal, which will be 180. But for now, it's 185. And you might think, well, gee, why don't you just set it at 180 and go for it? Because then, you know, it makes any accomplishments that you have still seem like, oh my God, it's so far away. It's a mind game. Yeah, it's a mind game. Of course it's a mind game. Everything's a mind game, no matter what you do. So, my mind game is I wanted to get 10 pounds You know, well, probably first mind game was 5 pounds, to be honest. Oh my God, I hit 5 pounds. Now it's 10 pounds. And then the next little one is going to be 185. And then, you know, it'll probably be 15 pounds off. And then it'll be 180. And so forth. And then remember, you have the ultimate goal, which right now is probably going to be around 170, 75, or 170. I don't know. I guess 175. And so that's what it's going to be. Now I haven't been killing myself during this process. Yeah, I'm getting out and exercising. I'm finding the time somewhere. You know, I try to create a schedule, if you will. It's not a hard, fast schedule, but it's still a schedule. I know first thing I do when I get up is to take Elvis for a walk. So I know that I'm going to get at least a mile. I try to do a little bit more depending upon what I got going that day. And usually I can get in about 1.5 miles. And that 1.5 miles is good for him and it's good for me. Could I do more? Yeah, I probably could do more. But I'm happy with that 1.5 miles. Allows me to get back home, have a half a cup of coffee, get a shower, get ready for work. Then I get into the office and I do about 1.5 hours or so of work. And then I need to get up off of my desk. Gotta get up and stretch, so I take half an hour. I'm going to take that half an hour and I'm going to do whatever I can do in that half hour. And right now, that allows me to go at least 2 miles. If it's walking, if it's running, I can get that done within 9.5 hours. And I try to run because obviously that gives me a little extra calorie burn. And it also makes it for a shorter period of time. So that's a win-win right there. I can get better calorie burn in a shorter amount of time. Now, granted, my steps are lower, but I know in my head calorie burn is probably better than the step count. All right, but on some days I might only be able to walk. I might feel, you know what, did really good last couple days. It's kind of a break, and that's okay. I'm gonna do my 2 mile walk. Come on. And so that's what I would do. And then put in another 3 hours or so of work. That becomes around lunchtime. And lunchtime I'm going to do another 2 miles, whether it be a walk or a run. Lately I've been doing a run, and I say run, a slight jog with a run, so not too aggressive, but I do a run and then I walk on the back half and maybe a little extra run in there. So, you know, like yesterday, I had a really good day. Excuse me. Really good day in the morning. The first half hour, 2 miles, I got a 8-minute, 54-second run, if you will, for a mile on the lap, and then the total was 20 minutes. So I was pretty happy with that. I'm progressing. I'm making better strides. I mean, before, I would maybe do a mile walk. When I first started, I was just doing a mile walk. Now I'm up to 2 miles, and at least half of that is running. So that's good. I'm making progress. And I hope you're doing the same. I hope that you're finding that little bits here and there, I'm making slow progress. I never set out to have this be an intensive, I'm gonna get swimsuit body within 30 days. If that's what you're looking for, this ain't it. This is just an old average guy doing something, at least one thing, to improve his situation. And I think it's working so far, for me at least.
A lean, mean fighting machine.
I hope it's working for you.
Come on, man.
That's all, folks.